team, let's jump right in. I want to introduce you to the Total Gym Row Trainer. So I want to cover the 5 points visually that I mentioned in the blog. So number one is it just feels good. If you can check out this ergonomically designed seat, it feels so good. I'm going to have a seat right there. Now, before I put my feet up, the next thing you'll notice is that my hips are higher than my legs. So it's really easy for me to keep what we call a neutral spine. If you can just imagine sitting flat on the floor with your legs straight, it's really hard to keep that spine straight. So what happens for most of us is the lower back curve. So that's what happened to me on the traditional rowers. Is about 5 minutes in, I'd get that achy feeling there. So it's very smooth. And you'll notice you can't even hear anything. So there's no obnoxious fan for resistance or a big bowl of water. So number one is it's just a really smooth, feeling good rowing motion. Number two, it's a great workout. So I always had a hard time on traditional rowers getting my heart rate up. I'm always wearing my monitor. What you'll notice on this is instead of being flat, I'm on an incline. So we're using our body weight as resistance. And it's adjustable. So I can put it at a level of 17% of my body weight up to 20%, which is going to give me more resistance. And the Total Gym Row Trainer comes with a band that hooks up down here, which will actually add up to about 15 pounds of additional resistance if you want that extra push. So those components give you more resistance. Now, the other thing that I love about the Total Gym Row Trainer, as you'll notice as I go into the return, I really have to use my leg musculature to control that back. On traditional rowers, there's hardly any resistance at all on that return. So here it forces us to use what's called an eccentric contraction, like you're going downstairs. So your muscles are actually working to control that movement. So you're getting excellent resistance both directions. So number three, it's versatile. So instead of just a regular old rowing motion, which is great exercise by the way, my legs are totally working, my lower back, I can come higher to get the upper back, those muscles that are so important for our posture. If I want to, I can just go into an underhand grip and add a bicep curl. If I want to get really saucy, I can add a bicep curl up into a frontal shoulder raise. Ooh, I felt that right off the first one. Or, if my coffee's really kicking in, I go right into the frontal raise. And the options are endless. So I can go into an alternating row, adding rotation, getting to my obliques into the mix. Now, a couple other things I can do. I can switch to a one arm and actually lift one leg. So I'm doing a rowing motion and legs. Another cool option is I can do a bicep curl, hold it, and just work the legs. So I'm holding that bicep in an isometric contraction. Or conversely, I can hold the legs in that contraction and just work the biceps. So, very versatile. You're not going to get bored on this machine. And that also adds into point number two, is that it adds a great workout because you're working more muscles. And it adds into point four, which is it makes it fun. And finally, this is perfect for your home gym. Number one, if you notice, it's very quiet. There's very little moving parts. That's why Total Gym will give you a 5-year warranty on it. There's no risk because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Another couple of features that make it really fun is there is a timer on here and also a calorie count on the monitor. And then, which is really cool, is this folds into a space of about 23 inches by 22 inches and it stands straight up, so it's easier for storage. So check out the Total Gym Row Trainer. You're going to love this thing. You just have to try it. And until next time, keep the questions, comments coming, and stay healthy.